Welcome back to Kicking 101. This is episode 7. We are going to return back to the front kick, but we're going to do it from the lead foot this time. On Kicking 101, episode 1, we did the front snap kick from the rear leg. What we did was bend the knee here, lifting the heel up. Knee comes through, front snap kick. And then we did the other kicks that come off that same setup, but bending that knee, heel come up, knee go through. This way it would look like it would be the same kick. Then you make your changes at that moment that you need to make it. But now, going from the front leg, it's going to be kind of the same thing with the heel coming up, the knee is going to be bent, but it's hard to do that without making an adjustment of coming back or coming forward. You want your legs to be closer together when you're doing the lead leg. As we go through this series of the lead leg with the kicks, you'll see different adjustments we'll be doing. So right now we're going to go from your stance, we're going to draw this into a cat stance. Here's one good way to bring that leg in, be ready for the front kick. Because here it is, when I go in here, my heel is coming up. Knee comes up, then here's the foot. There's your front snap kick from the lead foot, cat stance. Now the leg. So bring it in, so your feet are closer together. Another thing I like to do is bring my back foot in closer. Or I just fight with my knees or my feet closer together. Now I can shift my hip. Now we're going to do this, just a shifting. Feet are closer already. We're in the fighting here. I shift my hip a little bit. Heel comes up. There's my kick. I'm going to show you that on the bag in just a moment. We're going to do the right leg. So we're closer, shifting, boom. Now this is a good setup if we're fighting and the guy throws a punch. I could just shift my head back and then throw that. So as I'm moving myself, that pretty much goes in that cat stance, doesn't it? I'm here, but I'm not staying there. I'm just moving it quickly. I like to use the bag. You know, we got this one. We don't have a hanging bag here anymore, but the floor ones got the water in there. But I like to be close to this when I'm doing this. So if I'm here, I shift, there's my kick. I like to challenge myself and do it from there. Or here. So now I can cat stance, throw my kick. I can be back just a little bit, shift, there's my kick. I want my hips to be forward at one point where I'm kicking, because I don't want to be twisted like this. It just doesn't work that well. You want to be lined up with it. So heel comes in up, there it is. So however I adjust, I could be here. Oh, wrong kick. I could do that. Get the hands going. We're going to get into that for a moment. I'm going to give you a setup. Stick around. Okay, since kicking from the lead foot is easier, as long as you have your feet in a good position, I'm going to give you some combination on this. So from here, I'm going to throw the punch. On my way back from the jab, I'm here. Now I'm kicking. So now if I'm more boxer style too, one, that's going to be easier for me to do. So you can do this slowly, punching. Just hold it there. On the way back, this comes in, then you lift your heel, there's your kick. Punch, feet, hip, boom. Or not hip, but the heel comes up and kick. Other side, punch. On the way back, slide, there's your kick. Punch, slide. So from here I'm punching. See how on my way back, I'm closing that distance. Playing around with different movements just to get you set up to do your basics. That's how you get with a better fighter. If you're just going lifting up a kick with a better fighter, good luck. You're most likely not going to hit it unless they're daydreaming. But you get in your mask your movements, and that's where you can get those kicks to work more often. I hope you've been enjoying this series. I got it in playlist too on Improve My Kicking. There's an Improve My Kicking series out there, and it's really good exercises you can find on there. I did the 30-day kicking challenge with Sifu Kyle Russell back a couple years ago, and we had a blast doing that. So you could go on that, even check those out. But just go on this series if you want to watch all of these. Go from 1 all the way through till we finish. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, like, comment, share. And if you like to have some more in-depth videos or different videos that's not going to be out on here, go join the membership on Shodan 1197. You can see it on the channel and say join. Hit that. Join that. It's $4.99 a month. But what I'm going to start doing is putting out like a full system that I made up on my own. I call it the RTK Kempo Jiu-Jitsu is what I called it, but it's basically like a MMA. So it's mixed with judo, jiu-jitsu of Japanese style, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, the Kempo with the jiu-jitsu in it, sparring techniques. I got a whole system built with that. It's pretty cool. That's why I used to train my guys when we did the MMA. So I'm currently right now just going back over the system with Dave, and you're seeing that series, Learn Jiu-Jitsu. That's what we're doing, is getting better at that stuff. So check it out. God bless you. Have an awesome day.